Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm pretty sporadic on here, but today as I was cutting the grass, I was getting all these downloads, and once I sat down and cooled off, Spirit was nudging me to pull some cards for you guys. I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm not going to do pick a pile and have them laid out. I'm just going to have you guys close your eyes for a minute and focus. Just choose the first number that comes to you intuitively, 1, 2, or 3, and that whatever number you pick will be your message. Remember, it won't resonate with everybody because this is more of a collective message, but I am being pushed to do this. So let's start with, if you chose number 1, this will be your message. I'm just shuffling some cards here. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, the first card we have is patience and planning. So I feel like for some of you, you've come a long way on your journey, but you're starting to kind of lose patience with what direction you're supposed to go in, and that's okay. And Spirit is saying that's okay. There's a reason for it. It just means you need a little more planning on your part, which it says patience and planning, but also because it's not the right time just yet. Okay, it's not just planning, but it's also universe. So the universe is still directing you in a better situation. So for example, if you have like 3 different options coming up this week and you're just so confused and you're not sure which one to take, none of them might not be for you. Okay, and you need to take more time to focus and build yourself up for something even better. I know that it's confusing at times, and I know that you just get frustrated. Again, that is okay. It's part of the process, but Spirit is saying just bear with them, bear with the universe. They're sending you off in a totally different direction, and they're guiding you where you should be. So to continue with the patience, it's I know it's a struggle, but you will get there. They're saying you will get there. And then we have the moving on card. So if you have been thinking of something, but you were very unsure of it, Spirit is saying it's probably time to move on from that. It doesn't have to be a totally different direction for you, but there could have been somebody that wanted to kind of collaborate with you on something, and that might not be for you. This might be a message saying, okay, maybe I'm supposed to do this by myself, but they could have given you messages to kind of help you on where you should be going with a project or anything. This could even be a vacation. Maybe you were invited to go on a trip with somebody and you were just not sure about it. Spirit is saying, yeah, that's if you're unsure, usually that's a sign to say, okay, forget it. Let's move on to the next thing for me. And then we have, let's see, this next card, power. So stepping into your own power. This feels like a very independent move. So it feels like this is really supposed to be just for you. Although, when you listen to other people and they give you guidance, that's wonderful. It doesn't mean you have to do everything by yourself. Okay, you need friends to help you along and inspire you. But the minute you feel that gut feeling, or it could just be in your heart, it could be in your mind, and you could hear something saying, okay, no, that's not for me, but you acknowledge and thank the person, and then you just move on. So stepping into your own power to know that you can do this. You certainly can do this. You've come a long way. Okay, material and spiritual prosperity. So yes, you are coming into your own. You're on a very, very huge spiritual journey. Couldn't think of another word for that. Sorry. You're on a very, very fun, challenging spiritual journey, and you are higher up than you think, okay? You're doubting yourself, but you're higher up than you think. You are getting somewhere, and to just trust. So go back to that patience and planning. You are getting there, okay? So just continue with the patience, continue with your manifestations, and just trust that you will be where you need to be in due time, okay? Just enjoy the ride for now. And remember to always trust your intuition. So that is message for if you pick the number 1. So let me shuffle really good here and get you, if you pick number 2. Now, if you're picking more than one number, that's okay too. Of course, you can have more than one message. If you're drawn to pick all of them, it doesn't matter. All the messages might be for you. Just trust your intuition. Sometimes you might see a number pop up in your mind. Sometimes you might hear a number. Go with that, okay? All right, so let's see what we have for number 2. Truth. All right, I feel like some of you have been hurt by some people, and you're just really wanting to know the truth, what the card says, the truth. Why can't they tell you the truth? Why do they have to hurt you? Why do they have to keep either dodging you? You know, some of you might have been ghosted and not know why, and why they couldn't just tell you, or someone could just be a manipulative liar to you and you're just questioning it. It's a strong message saying it's time to just push that away, that it's really not in your best interest to waste any more energy on that. It's their own journey. It also is a message of knowing your true self. So how to step into that, and just she's looking out, it looks like a window almost to the world up in the sky. So she's just trying to figure herself out. There could be 2 messages here. So either way, it's push away any of the negativity that somebody may be just not telling you everything that you want to hear, or any, they're lying. This is a message of push away from them. You shouldn't be engaging in that energy whatsoever. And then the other message is your true self. So you're trying to figure out what direction you should be going in, and I feel like you have all these things going on in your head, and you're just trying to figure out which way to go. And taking a time out meditation. She's looking up at the sky. It might be a message to go outside at night, especially, and look up at the stars if you can see them, the moon, and just asking for guidance and to help you in the direction you should be going into. So it's kind of a confusion card too. It's like feeling like, oh, I'm just so confused. So, and the next card though, this could be for some of you that are planning on completely shifting, like in a new direction, moving. I feel like some of you might be planning on moving even out of state, even out of country. You've been building, it says foundation and achievements. You've been almost imagining this all in your head, manifesting it, and it's coming to play. So the truth card again is helping you. So for the first message, if someone's lying to you, so this could be even family trying to talk you into staying, and they're just making up stories, and I don't know why I see that in my head, but someone, this might resonate with somebody where a family member is just making up stuff to try to keep them where they are so they don't lose them, and then it goes to your truth self. So your true self, and you know what is best for you and your family. If you have a family, you know what's best for you, and to continue to move in that direction that you want, okay? And that's going to happen. That's going to happen because you've set the foundation. You're strong. You're kind of letting that person, get in your head a little bit, but you want to try to keep pushing them away, okay? And then just like in message 1, if you did see message 1, I'm sorry it's so blurry, guys. Let me see if I can fix this. I am really not techie at all. Okay, there we go. And the first, if you picked card 1 and you're listening to this, the patience card is coming up as well. So again, even though you're looking to move, this might not resonate with everybody now. Foundation and achievements could also be a totally new job as well, and you're building that, you're manifesting that. So have patience with it. Okay, so it could be new house, or even a new car, anything new, anything that you're trying to change. But I see some of you moving. There's a move, like out of state, out of country. And it's going to happen with patience, but you're already starting the process, even if it's just manifesting, because manifesting will bring you to where you need to be. Oh, and then we have transformation. So yes, this is going to be a huge move, a huge shift. Again, could be, if it's not resonating with the move, it could be new job, going back to school, anything like that, where it's going to be a big shift for you. Okay, it's going to be something big, and it's going to be a positive. So you got to keep pushing away some of that negativity. Go with what you believe, whatever you feel is the right way to go. Okay, try not to let anybody get in your head. That will be the main struggle here. Just pushing that talk, like when you have like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other shoulder, push that devil away, the ego, push it away. So it could be yourself, like it could be you in your own head trying to talk yourself out of it, and then the good side, like no, this is for you. So it could mean multiple things, but whatever it is, you're gonna overcome that. Continue with the patience. I know it's taking forever, but you'll get there. Okay, you will definitely get there. And that's for message number 2. Let me shuffle these and get the last message out if you picked number 3. Let me get a good shuffle here. I did shuffle these, so got the power card again. I got that in too. So this feels more of your spiritual journey, stepping into your power. Some of you might be a little frightened. Some of you might have just woken up one day and all of a sudden you have all these senses coming up. You're hearing things, you're seeing things, you're just feeling it. And it's almost like you were just pushed right into it. Some of you eased into it, but some of you were just pushed into it and not sure what to do with it. Call on your guides. Make sure you protect your energy. I like using crystals. You don't have to do that. I like using sage, Palo Santo to cleanse the areas. Make sure you open your windows so you don't keep that stagnant energy in. There's multiple ways to do that. I might do a video on it one day, but you can also YouTube many ways to keep your energy protected and cleanse your areas. So if you're just coming into your your spiritual gifts, where you're just now realizing you have them, because we all do, this message is stepping into your power. And I'm also feeling, if you're a Leo, it might resonate with you the most, because that lion is there, and I just heard Leo. So you have that fire energy and creative energy, so you're just you're starting to see a lot of and feel a lot of your abilities. So, and then the next card I get is accelerated motion, and again, she's looking up at the sky. We got a similar message in 2, and this feels like more of a grounding message. So outside, stepping outside. I mention this a lot. Step outside in your bare feet on the dirt, grass, anything outside, connect to earth. Some people don't like to be barefoot, and that's fine. You can go and touch trees, plants, just sitting out in nature, talking. You don't have to talk out loud. You don't have to look like a weirdo, even though you're not. because I go out there and I talk to, and if people think I'm crazy, oh well. That's okay. This will help you connect to earth and feel grounded. Grounded is just letting go of that negative energy. It's helping your root chakra, and it will help connect more to spirit, and it will help with more creativity, again, with that fire energy. If you're a Leo, it doesn't have to be a Leo. You could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but it does feel this is a strong message for Leos. So let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. So this other card, yeah, it does definitely feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening, conflict and defeat. So a lot of times when we go through this, we can almost feel like really uncomfortable and just not sure. Sorry about the focus, guys. Just not sure of what's going on with us, what's going on with our bodies and what's going on around us. There's going to be a lot of this coming up, in particular for many of you that are just awakening. You're going to start to see some friends just kind of drop off, not talk to you anymore. It's not you, and it's really not them either. They have their own journey too. So you're just going to have to work through that and know that that's going to happen. It might even happen with some family members. We have to know that that's okay. It's not us. We didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. We're just all on different journeys. So just know that might come up, and not to try to let that get you down, okay? Because you are on your journey, and many, many wonderful things are coming up for you. Okay, so oh my gosh, yeah, this is definitely a big spiritual awakening for some of you guys. That crown chakra at the top of your head, that's opening up. Okay, so definitely you want to protect yourself, and then make sure you get like a good maybe black tourmaline. I wear one around my neck. You don't have to do this. This is just little ideas that I do. And I like to charge it under a full moon and ask spirit guides. I always ask just spirit of the highest realm, please connect with me. Nothing negative is allowed in my area, in my energy space. I do my own type of little thing. You can say whatever you'd like. But that crown chakra is opening up, and you could start to feel lots of tingling at the top of your head. Those are messages coming through. You want to listen to those. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you are going to have, if you haven't already, have many vivid dreams. So listen to those messages when you wake up. Just go ahead and grab a booklet, a notepad, and write down your dreams if you can, or text it to somebody if you'd like to share your dream with somebody that you can trust. And just allow the process, enjoy it. It's going to be at times a bumpy road. I feel like you might be that might be short-lived, though. That might not last long because you're really, really, really intuitive. You're just gonna, again, step into your power. So beautiful messages here, and have fun with it. Leave me any comments below if you have any other suggestions for videos for me. If you have any questions on these card pulls, let me know. And I'll leave my email address in the description too. If you wanted to book a reading, you can just email me, and I'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to post more videos, and you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you.